Welcome to this episode of England and Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. And we did lose our war to France. We finally just gave in, but I got to keep Calais, which is a moral victory, I guess. We are trying to turn our war with Castile around, and we will see how that goes. We've been reduced to mere 4 units, 3 infantry and a cavalry. We have, say, a lot of loans, $2,025 worth, 27 loans. No, we'll just take the admin tech. Our war exhaustion, we did buy that down, so we're good on there. Oh yeah, we do have that extra leader. I would rather keep him for shock, so we're just gonna have to wait, I guess. Try to pay back our loans as they come due, or as we have the money to pay them back. $650 in interest. Man, that is killer. This is not the start that I had hoped for, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, we have fabricated our claim on Leinster. They have no... we do have a truce still, so won't be doing anything with that anytime soon. We could attack Scotland this year, but again, we have no military. It's just very brutal war with France. I am hoping to at least start exploring here soon when we unlock the first 2 ideas in our diplomacy idea group. Influenza. Well, we will quarantine the port. Austria, my man, please. Look, we'll siege back Navarra if you take that one. How about that? Well, I'll take Toledo first. That's a good. Yeah. Still love us, but it never hurts to gain a little bit more. For them, they took Toledo. Excellent. If we could get... Actually, let's see here. We have 10% with Spain now. I would love to get some war reparations from them, or at least some money back from them. Help pay back this massive debt that we've incurred. Almost reminds me of the Revolutionary War. or not even that, the French and Indian War, I guess, really. When Britain racked up all that debt, and it ended up costing them and coming back with the American Revolution. And it actually looks like they're more than willing to do this. Oh, they were. We lost 1% war score, and because of that, now they will not. Did we lose a battle or something? Alright, come on, Austria. Take a siege or kill them in that battle, something. We'll wait, see if we can get that 10% back from that battle right there. Nope. Let's just improve relation with Portugal for a little bit. Oh, well, that's unfortunate, but does at least mean that we only have the 1 leader now, so we're not being taxed on that. Come on, it was at 10%. They were going to give me money, give me war reparations, and then I don't know what happened. We went back down to 9%. Now it's down to 8%. We need to take Madrid. At least Austria, but they are down to medium. We don't want them to get to low. We don't want them to peace out and then we have to fight Spain ourselves. Just take that siege, we can run away. Excellent. 16%. Call that back, and as soon as we can, we are getting out of this war. $75 ducats and war reparations for 10 years. Excellent. And we now have a national decision. Let's see. Burgundy will hate us, but well, excellent. 10 mercantilism? Of course. Screw you, Burgundy. I don't care if you hate us or not. Okay, so obviously we have France as a rival. Who else do we want? We could rival Aragon or Castile. They currently have no navy. Yeah, why not? We did just fight them in a war. And, yeah, we'll rival Denmark. Sounds good. Alright, let's pick up our huge British army. Very, very big fighting force, as you can see. Alright, getting just over a ducat from Castile a month. We will do real quick, before I forget, we are going to come down here and issue the embargo. And then we will see if we can, well, first let's see if they were good. Of course they weren't. So, Ulster, you give me no choice, my man. Hopefully, they can eat you now. Nope, looks like 3 more years. Yep, May 1457. Well, let me see. Can we embargo them? No, because we have a truce. So let's just improve relations. We'll go ahead and mothball our transports. Basically anything we can. Nobles demand increased pensions. Well, screw you, nobles. See, kings had to keep their unruly nobles in line through many methods. One of the most common was cold hard cash. Nobles would demand increased pensions in exchange for relinquishing certain rights to the king. 20 years, or you'd lose 1 stability. Well, we can't do that. We'll just go down a stability. Right now we are hurting so bad for everything because of that stupid war. Alright, well, we still have the good general. The other one did die. Noble rebels in Norway. Waiting to see if good old Sweden is going to declare his independence or not. Alright, let's take a look how far back we are on everything. Oh, not bad, we're up to date with admin. Just a little behind with military. In diplomacy, we will get kind of behind on that. Yep, let's go ahead and repay that loan. Alright, starting to make even better money. Interest is coming down. Everything else starting to go up. We'll hold off on that. Let's see, and yeah, my main goal, I do want to have Harris under my control by the end of this, so we will be going back down into there. Let's see, since we have a few more years, let's go ahead and bring him back, and I think I would like a claim on Picardy. Please, that way I can get back at France. Also, let's see, Brittany. Yeah, not so much. Might just have to attack you outright. Let's see, trade node wise, we do have 51%. We have a merchant in Champagne. Steering ducats up there, not bad. And then one coming down from there. Okay. And this is an in-trade node. As you see, nothing's coming out of there. So that's good for us. I really should not have tried to take on France. That was a terrible, terrible mistake. But it's okay. Just a little bit of a setback. We will prevail, and we will find ourselves back in the European mainland once again. I'll slowly rebuild our army while also trying to pay back our horrible, horrible amount of loans. Let's see, we have gotten it down some. Let's see, what are we down to now? think we'll take the next admin tech, and then we're only 1,800 in debt. Excellent. Actually, since we are on time with that, let's go ahead and reduce this, give us any little bit of money that can help. We'll go ahead and do that twice. Military, yes please. And we are still behind the times. I'm guessing France, no? It's level 5. Let's see, one of our neighbors has to have it, don't they, if we're showing that we are still behind. So maybe no. Portugal? What about Austria? No, they're still only 3. Oh well. I won't say no to the discount. Actually, let's put you guys inland. So tempted to start building like some armories and such to try to get our manpower up. You know, I will build just one, and then I'll focus back on repaying our loans. Try to get a little bit more manpower. It's kind of pitiful right now. But at least I do feel a little bit safer now that we are out of our major wars and we have Austria as an ally. I would at some point like to attack Scotland, but I wonder number one, would France come in? And number two, do we have... Oh, we do have... No, they have a cast a spell eye on me. But do I have anything on them? Munster, France, and Novgorod. Portugal would help. Austria, not so much. You're defensive towards me? Really? Well, if they weren't fighting in another war and didn't have quite the war exhaustion, they actually would help. So, let's go ahead and fabricate a claim on Ayrshire. And let's see, Austria, who are you fighting? Bohemia, Silesia, Saxony, and Thuringia, if I'm saying that right. And we'll get a couple of claims. Maybe get a little claim up here on Normandy and Caw again, and see if we can't maybe take those back in a war where we hopefully vassalize Scotland. Oh, we need 25 to build. We'll wait one more month. I said I would not build anything else after I built the temple, but Just need that one extra cavalry. Okay, well, I think this is a pretty good place to stop. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and look forward to seeing you again. Thanks.